Welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. I have a message for those of you. I don't know, I'm getting Scorpio energy very strongly, so you could, I don't know, have significant Scorpio placements, but this message is for you. Um, it's a lot of messages coming out, but essentially it just looks like judgment is going to be ruled harshly upon whoever this message applies to. Okay, it feels like for some of you, you have pissed off the wrong individual. This individual could be a Cancer, okay? And the thing is, you either pissed this Cancer off or either you mess with this Cancer by either directly negatively impacting this Cancer, or you mess with somebody who this Cancer is in a relationship with, who this Cancer loves, or who is a relative of this Cancer. So what I'm seeing is the messages that came out, Scorpio, was that this Cancer knows that you are a drug addict. They know, I don't know, the other messages that came out was that you have bad breath or you don't brush your teeth or something like that, and that you're very abusive towards your kids. Now, for some of you, this Cancer could be someone who you were involved with, like, romantically. So this Cancer has, like, this information on you because they've been intimate with you and they see how you get down. So they know firsthand that you are a drug addict and that that you have abusive tendencies towards your children, and that you don't brush your teeth, or that your breath is bad or whatever. For others of you, this could be someone who would be associated to you, or someone that you know, okay, or someone that knows of you. I don't know. I guess the message also came through was that for some of you, you could have tried to get into a relationship with this Cancer, because okay, for some of you, you're like a fake psychic. Some of you have been portraying that you're a psychic, but you're not psychic. And you could have, like, initiated trying to have a relationship with this Cancer, maybe based on the fact that you were psychic, but you're really not psychic. So you could have been giving readings or messages or guidance to this Cancer under the false pretense that you are actually psychic, but you're not. Okay, and this Cancer has become aware of this. This Cancer became aware of this, okay? It became apparent to this Cancer that you were lying. Now, you also could have been doing magic on this Cancer as well too, um, to keep this Cancer kind of like blinded or whatever to the fact that you are fake, okay, and that you're really just like superficial or something like that is what I'm getting, and that you only just wanted to be with this Cancer because of what this Cancer has or what you saw, the potential of this Cancer coming into. Now, some of you, I get it, you are a fake psychic. So in that instance, I guess if you giving messages to somebody else, then maybe you were going to other people, stealing other people's work and giving this information to this Cancer as if it was your own, right? For others of you, you could have been abusing psychic individuals who have psychic abilities. So you could be going to pay and do a lot of excessive readings on this Cancer, to get information about this particular individual. Now, for some of you, this is the reason why you initiated some type of relationship with this person. Like, you sought this person out because you saw that this person had some type of money that they were coming into, or you found out that this person had money. Either you know this person has money, maybe they don't show it, or you found out that this person was about to come into some money. And this is why you sought this person out. Now, for others of you, this could be somebody who you maybe had a relationship with prior to, but then maybe you and this person stopped talking for whatever reason and whatnot. You kept doing readings on this person, and then you found out that this person was about to come into some money. For others of you, you could have come back into contact with this person solely with the fact of coming up with this ploy and this scheme to abuse this individual, because maybe you felt like it would just be easy to take advantage of whoever this Cancer is and get them to pay you for services that you don't actually really offer, because you are stealing work from somebody else, or you're going paying another psychic to get readings from someone, and then you're charging this Cancer, as if you're giving the messages and delivering them and receiving them yourself, but you're actually not. You're getting them from somebody else. Okay, either you're going to other YouTube channels where you see people doing psychic readings and you're stealing their work, or you're actually paying psychics on someone else's story, that you're looking into of their life, and then but you're portraying it to make it seem like you're actually giving this message to this person that you have received from the divine, which you are not. Either way, you're lying, you're stealing, and you're falsifying that you are something that you're not. And then for others of you, like I said, you have just been abusing, looking into this Cancer's life excessively because, like I said, there's some type of romantic tie that you want to have with this person. So you tried to link yourself with this person so that you can be in this person's life. You tried to, you've been doing magic on this person to mess up their daily life, their relationships, their money in general, so that you could have some type of, um, either you're trying to make it difficult for this person because this person didn't want to be with you, or you're making it difficult because this person left you, or you're making it difficult because you want to be the only person who this person will be in a relationship with. So you also kind of want to just make sure, like, you like, I guess this is your way of trying to like weed out the competition for those of you where you haven't got with this person necessarily. So you're trying to make it difficult for other people to be with this individual so that you can be with this person. And you've been doing this for several like years is what I'm getting for some of you. And then for others of you, this could just be, like I said, like a person who you sought out because you feel like that you could take advantage of them, and you've been essentially stealing money from this person because you're giving this person false readings that are not coming from you; they're coming from somebody else, or from another source. Um, and then for others of you, you're just the culprit as to the reason why shit has been going wrong in this person's life, and this person is on to you. I mean, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, whichever situation applies to you, whether this is someone who you have been romantically linked to and you're mad because this person left you, don't want to be with you, a person who you tried to, push up on and they're not interested in you, or just a person who maybe was someone who you used to have a relationship with, but you no longer have a relationship with because maybe like distance, time, or you two fell out. Whatever the reason is, this person is on to you, okay, and they have become aware that you are the culprit as to why a lot of the things have been going awry in their life. They know that you are the reason. Now, the other thing is, this person also is aware that, like I said, there is some type of issue that you have with your work being associated with you giving tests pertaining to like P is what I'm getting. So I feel for some of you as well too, you've either been using this Cancer's P and they know this, or they know of the fact that you have been using other people's P so that you can continue to work. Or this Cancer is actually somebody who is like the person who collects the P, when you go and you have to go take a P test or whatever, for whatever reason why you need a P test for whatever type of work you do, this could be the person who actually is the collector of the P, or the person who like examines the P, and this person is on to you. So it feels like as well too that this is something that is tied to your money. So like I said, it has something to do with your main source of income and you having to go take P tests pertaining to either drinking or P tests pertaining to you doing drugs. I did pick up once again that this Cancer is aware that you do drugs. Whatever this Cancer is about to say about you, whether it's you're a bad mother, you're abusive to your kids, or you're neglectful to your kids, or whatever it is, or that you don't brush your teeth, or that you do drugs, it came up that it was true. So this Cancer is not lying. I feel like you've messed with this Cancer and they are just pissed off at this point for whatever you did, or like it feels like you pissed off the wrong Cancer, and now this person is about to you're about to be exposed for this as well too. Um, for a lot of you, it feels like as well too that you have been using other people's P. This is associated with your money, and once it comes out that this is what you have been doing, you're going to get fired. This also could be pertaining to some of you have been drinking on the job as well too. So, I mean, I guess it just really depends on your situation. Some of you are drug addicts, and this could negatively impact you working. Some of you have been drinking, and this could negatively impact you working. And then in other instances, maybe it's just a factor of, I don't know how your source of income is tied in with you getting money, but it also has to do with, like, maybe for some of you, your license. Okay, especially maybe if this is a case where you either have a DUI or you were in the process of trying to get like a DUI removed from your records or something like that, it feels like it's gonna stick. Like you're gonna get like the harshest penalty because you've been lying and you've been manipulating like the system or manipulating other individuals and things of that nature. It just feels like you've just been negatively impacting other people in this situation as well too. And it's like you have your own crap that you're dealing with, but yet you still have time to go sit and try to make things difficult and hard for another individual when you have all these things going on in your life, and then like that should be the least of your concerns to be disturbing other individuals. All I'm gonna say is that interruption that I just had is a confirmation to this reading because I'm not gonna even put too much information out there, but it's a confirmation. It's a confirmation, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. It's a confirmation. Just know that. Trust, know, and believe. It's a confirmation to this reading that I'm doing because I am neither a Scorpio nor a Cancer, but that call that just came through is a confirmation. Okay. Now, the other thing that I was picking up as well too is that this Cancer could be aware that you have been like a terrible and a bad parent. So maybe for some of you as well too, you are going to get your kids taken from you. Okay. That could be the case. For others of you, I do see that either this Cancer is related to like law enforcement in some way. Either this person is a law enforcement person, or this individual has ties to law enforcement. But it looks like you're gonna get sued for some of y'all as well too. And there is some type of information that is like you can't really contest this information because this person has been keeping a long history of things that is going to prove everything that they are about to tell, which is why I said that this person is telling the truth. They also have proof to back this up as well too. So for some of you, you are going to get your kids taken away. For others of you, this could be a situation where you just have been like you could have been trying to plot against your kids or something like that, or you've been doing like things on your kids since they were like a baby or something like that, and this person has been keeping track of all of this. Okay, because it comes up as well too. Like it just depends on the situation, but it comes up that this Cancer for some of you has been someone who you've been secretly like talking to or secretly confiding in. Um, and I guess you must have did something to piss this Cancer off, or this Cancer is just over like keeping your secrets because they see that you really are like a terrible person, and this person is going to like expose you. And on top of the fact that, like I said, maybe you did something to you either fucked over this Cancer or you have fucked with someone who this Cancer is in love with, okay, or who this Cancer has love for, um, and maybe you weren't aware of that. Maybe you weren't aware of that. So that's why I said like either some of y'all been talking to a police officer this whole time. You didn't know that this person had law enforcement type of like I don't know connections in some form or fashion, or law enforcement or law connections or associations in some form or fashion. So yeah, I feel like some of y'all are gonna go to jail. Some of y'all are gonna actually get sued because I heard some of y'all was gonna get served. But I feel like someone has a long history and records of stuff that you have been doing to other individuals. Maybe this Cancer just feels like it's time to just stand up and like tell the truth. Or maybe this, like I said, because a lot of these Cancers have just become aware to the fact that you have actually been like a negative culprit and affecting them as well too, and for like the last several years. So it's like now that they realize that that you are the one who's been like messing with them, and you are the one who's been doing things to mess up like their work life. You could have messed with their health. They're coming for you, and normally I would think, I'm not gonna say who's the scariest zodiac sign, but you usually think that Scorpios are, very like venomous and treacherous. But whoever this damn Cancer is, this person is not letting up. Like you have really messed with the wrong Cancer, and this Cancer could actually have like some very strong, significant placements. That's all I'm gonna say. So I don't know what you was thinking when you was bothering this person or bothering whoever is the love of this person's life, or this person's relative, but you mess with the wrong individual because you have awoken something in this individual that Yeah, you've awoken something in this particular person. Now, the other scenarios I was getting as well too. For some of you, in a situation where you're married, you could have been in an affair with this cancer. Okay, and this cancer is gonna tell your spouse. They're gonna tell your husband or they're gonna tell your wife that you've been seeing them. Now, in other instances, you could have been trying to push up on this cancer and you're married, and this person's gonna tell your spouse that this is what you've been doing. Um, I feel like as well too. There's something about you sleeping around, so that is gonna come out. Some type of information about you sleeping around. This cancer could be working with someone. If you did not have an actual sexual relationship with this cancer, because in all instances I'm not seeing that. It could be that you tried to sleep with this cancer, or you're sleeping with someone who this cancer is sleeping with, or are sleeping with someone and this cancer has been working with this individual. So there's another person here who this cancer has actually been working with, and they've been conspiring against you. Like I said, they've been collecting all types of information against you because you seem to be the root cause of some type of issues that have been negatively impacting this cancer or someone who this cancer cares very deeply for. Okay, um, and I'm seeing, yeah, I just feel like this cancer is about to bust you out, okay? And you ain't gonna be able to dispute it. For some of you, it's gonna end up with you going to jail. Some of you are gonna lose your job. Some of you are gonna lose your license. Some of you are gonna lose your kids. I just see lots of. I don't see. I see karma that you're getting that you have accumulated. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just coming back on you, because of the things that you've been doing. In some instances as well too, somebody could come for your family. That is what I'm gonna say. Or people who they feel is close to you, or they come in for you. They come in for you at your house. I don't know. I mean, so somebody could come for you in that manner. Um, but I just kind of feel like whoever this is, you may have thought that stuff was cool with this person. This person might have been like, okay, we cool, or we good, or it's good. Because if you know that you did something to this person, and this person's just like, okay, it's good, it's whatever, it's cool. It's not. It's not. It's not. This person let you think that it was good, or it was cool, or y'all was all cool again. They're not cool with you. Just, they're not. Um, yeah. But whatever this is, it really just feels like someone's gonna publicly do something in the most like public way that they can. Like they're going to do something publicly, and it's going to be a tower moment for you. Okay. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much the message. If you'd like to book a personal service with me, you can go to www.divinelotustarot.com. Bless you all.